Oh, it's time for the ladies. That's right, Lucy Lister taking on Jackie Timmons. This one's for the belt, 59 kgs. Let's take it to the ring. We got a title fight here, Casey, and I am ready for it. 39 kgs against two tough ladies. Lucy Lister taking on Jackie Timmons. MSA taking on Contender Jim.
Two tough ladies indeed. Of course, we all know Jackie Timmons. This girl has a granite jaw, and she comes to fight every single time.
Lucy Lister pressing the action here. Jackie Timmons very composed, sitting back, throwing her strikes. But Lucy Lister is coming forward, no doubt.
Absolutely.
3 3-minute rounds. This one should be a barn.
How do you even call this, man? They're back and forth so much. This is amazing.
Mass chaos over here, Casey. What a fight. Mike Bell of the UK Plant Traders, our great sponsor for this title fight. Jackie Timmons is taking a lot of punishment, but she is dishing it out, no doubt about it. Lucy Lister, a lot of maybe unnecessary movement. She's just kind of moving around a lot.
Yeah, we'll see if that wears on her in rounds 2 and 3.
A lot of juking and jiving there as we see a big spinning kick there by Jackie Timmons, interrupted by the strike.
I'll say this, these competitors train extremely hard for these bouts. They are ready to throw high numbers of strikes, to stay moving for the entire fight. That's what Contender Promotions is all
here
about.
We go. Here comes Lucy
big
Lister.
Shots by Lucy Lister. And look at Jackie, just pushing right on through.
Distant cousin of Dean Lister. That's not true. Not at all. But Lucy Lister's great in her own right. MSA representing here, as you can tell, the crowd firmly in the corner of the contender favorite, Jackie Timmons, in this title fight.
I'll tell you what a wonderful family, the Timmons.
Yeah.
Great people, very supportive of everybody involved in Contender Promotions. They are family. And I'll tell you what, Jackie Timmons, she definitely delivers every single time.
Well, she's pacing herself, Casey. You can tell, I mean, she's definitely a bit at a speed disadvantage, but she may be able to keep her tempo up. I don't know that Lucy Lister can.
We're going to find out. But
wow,
here we go.
Big, powerful shots here by Jackie Timmons. I like the style. She's just kind of plods along, Jackie Timmons does.
Well, again, we're going to have to find out. We're going to have to see in round 2 because Jackie's definitely dropped this round. Lucy Lister definitely on point for much of this round. But this is a marathon. This is not a sprint, as you often like to say.
And that's very true. It's very true. Here she comes, laying in with the shots. Once she backs up Lucy Lister, that's where you see the punishment come from Jackie Timmons. She's already slowing down tremendously, Lucy Lister is, and this is just the end of round number 1. I don't think you're going to see you're not going to see so much of that shoulder movement, that head movement from Lucy Lister as we continue. She's already kind of running out of steam towards the end of round 1, whereas Jackie Timmons is keeping that pace, although it's a little slow. Right. She's still keeping the same pace, and she's not really getting tired as much.
Absolutely, absolutely. She definitely drives forward. She works the body, and she's got some serious heat in those hands.
Gary Bell, Mick Caving coaching up Jackie Timmons. A lot of pressure on her back as she has that Contender Promotions banner that she flies. The Contender Gym. It's obviously a huge fight. A lot at stake for Jackie Timmons. Lucy Lister has definitely come to fight, no doubt about that. The question is if she can keep the pace up. All 3 colors, very color coordinated. I like the Adidas get up there. The MSA group. Oh, you know I do.
Mr. Adidas.
I represent it. I have those pants.
Are they throwing you any dough?
No, they should.
Everywhere you go, you got the Adidas on.
No, I paid for all of it. And for all of it. They need to throw me a little dough. Here we go. Round 2, title on the line. 39
round
kilos.
Number 2, the telling round. Some say that round 3 is the telling round. I say it's round number 2.
I've heard that before.
The edge is off. And
heard that around the campfire. Here we go. They're mixing it up, getting tied up.
And as you say, definite contrast of styles, a lot more movement there by Lucy Lister, but Jackie Timmons, she settles in and she throws big.
Nice left hook there by Lucy Lister. When you get tied up, when you get pushed in the corner with Jackie Timmons, that's not the place to be. That's where she feels at home. That's where she gets comfortable. Mike Bell, the UK Plant Traders, our great sponsor for this fight. And look at this. Shot after shot, but she's unfazed, like you said before at the beginning of the fight, Casey. Granite chin.
Very hard to hurt Jackie Timmons. I've seen her take a solid shin kick across her face and just walk through it.
Nice spinning attack there by Lucy Lister. Huddersfield Thai Boxing, also part of the Lucy Lister camp. It's a spinning back fist marathon from these two ladies. So keep the fight going here, going for the title. Contender Promotions, another great event here in Middlesbrough, and the crowd is lit up like it usually is. When the ladies step up, that's when the crowd always gets up.
We know Lucy Lister, she's definitely, you mentioned the head movement, she's definitely used it. She's slipping a lot of those jabs of Jackie Timmons, and she's able to score off of it. So even moving into the second here, she's being very effective with that. Jackie Timmons needs to get inside. She needs to do what she does best, and that's work that body, work high, throw the kicks when they're there.
Sometimes,
just like that.
Sometimes staying busy, like Lucy Lister has, will win you a fight. Whether or not you're connecting or not, I think maybe Jackie Timmons may have connected more times than Lucy Lister, but it just looks so much more busy and so much more action out of Lucy Lister.
We have three judges. All three have a different view of the fight.
You're right.
And they're all going to score it differently.
That's why you don't leave it to the judges.
That's right.
Round two has been another good one. The pace keeps up. Nice 1-2 combo there by Lucy Lister.
Wow, beautiful work, beautiful work. And again, the head movement has worked for Lucy Lister throughout this fight.
It's almost the Homer Simpson style from Jackie Timmons. Just takes a few punches and keeps walking forward. Do they use that typically, the Homer Simpson side? Anybody ever actually call that out?
I don't know anything about that, Cyrus.
Yeah.
You're just talking gibberish now, my friend. let's keep our eyes on this fight. Round two in the books.
Another tough round. Lucy Lister more busy. But was she connecting on her punches as much as Timmons? That one's up in the air. I don't know that there's a clear winner of round number two.
I think Jackie needs to come out in this round and she needs to take it.
I'll tell you
bring it home.
I'll tell you this, and I'm serious about this. You need to trade plans. You got plans, you know who to talk to. It's Mike Bell. He always takes care of you with the UK Plant Traders. Great sponsor here at Contender Promotions. You're into plants, Mike Bell's your guy. Brad Conway, always very vocal, very much into the fight, very animated.
I don't think he likes you too much.
You don't think so?
No. I've talked to him before.
Great chemistry.
He didn't care for you.
Great chemistry with Brad Conway. Oh, here we go. We're getting the seconds out. I'm excited about this one. How is it going to finish up? Who's going to walk away with that title? First round, I really like Lister. Second round, up in the air. Can Jackie Timmons take the third and make this thing interesting? That's the question.
Right here at Contender Promotion, Eston Sports Academy, Middlesbrough, UK.
Gotta love it. Here we go. Jackie Timmons pushing the pressure on. She knows that she has to win this round.
And Lucy Lister throwing everything in the book.
Yeah. And the kitchen sink.
Yeah, kicks, punches, knees. Really, really mixing it up well.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
But
Here comes Jackie Timmons. Leading with that kick, definitely not her strong suit. Getting tied up a little bit. They're going to have to break them up. It's 2 minutes to go here. And Jackie Timmons, I like the aggression. She's not sitting back. She's not taking a bunch of shots.
She's definitely controlling the center.
Yes, and that's what you need to do. Oh, we're going to get a slip there, I believe. But she did catch a kick right there in the chest, Casey.
And see that.
No, absolutely. And she definitely took a little punishment for throwing that spinning attack once again. That's always the risk you take when you turn your back and throw that spinning.
And again, Lucy Lister on those wheels never stops moving.
No, and she keeps throwing punches too. She's landing a lot of punches.
Oh, there are 2 nice shots for Jackie Timmons. Big right hand, left hook combination.
She upset the hair bow there of Lucy Lister. Jackie Timmons, she smells
coming
blood.
on. The Essence Sports Academy coming alive behind Jackie Timmons.
These 2 ladies are giving it 115%. Here comes Lucy Lister. She wants it. Both these ladies want to have that gold around their waist.
Just over a minute left in this fight. I gotta say, Jackie Timmons has to come on. Otherwise, we're gonna see a new champ right here in Lucy Lister.
We may go to a 4th round the way things are looking right now, because the 2nd round was up in the air. Wow, what a melee.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big shots by Jackie Timmons.
She's starting to rattle her a little bit, Casey. You see that.
She might steal this fight right here, Cyrus.
Look at Lucy Lister. No more juking and
So much
jiving for
drama
her.
in this bout.
Lucy Lister not giving up, still trying to sneak some punches in. You can tell she has taken major punishment in the last
And
20
Lister
seconds.
absolutely exhausted. She's left it right here in the ring, and this is Jackie Timmons' chance to bring it home.
Jackie Timmons, the roles are reversed. Jackie Timmons is the one that's pushing the pace now, as Lucy Lister
Wow, another big shot by Jackie Timmons.
pushing her up against the ropes. This thing is getting nasty between these 2 ladies. Oh, she ain't one coming in.
Stiff jab.
They get tied up once again. Brad Conway's probably gonna let this thing go.
This fight is done.
Are we gonna get a decision out of here, or is this thing gonna be up in the air? Are we gonna go to the 4th round? It's a title fight. Wow. What a fight here between these 2 ladies. In the beginning, it looked like it was gonna be all Lister, but as I predicted, and I'm not saying I'm some sort of sage or some sort of fortune teller, but honestly, she couldn't keep that pace up as the fight went on. She started getting slower and slower, and Jackie Timmons, she was slow in the beginning, but she kept that same pace the whole time.
She's a freight
She
train
is.
there in the ring. And I'll tell you this, the 3rd round to me was the best round.
Oh my God, it was exciting, very good.
That just goes to show the conditioning put in by both teams and by both ladies.
Believe we got a decision. Let's see what we got. I'm not surprised, Casey. I'm not surprised at all. She fought a great fight, and she really handled it in the first 2 rounds, and I think that was enough.
Well, I had Lucy Lister taking the first 2 rounds, just on sheer activity, and gave the final round to Jackie Timmons.
One more round, I think Timmons may have been able to get a finish, but it was Lucy Lister's night, and congratulations to her. She definitely deserves that title without a doubt. She's going to be a force to be reckoned with.